Well, I just wanted to make a podcast about people, about their stories. Everybody's special. Welcome to Special Nobody. I kind of want to sit like this. This is kind of the vibe. I don't know. You might want to kick your feet up. You just sit back.
No, I don't like doing that.
Just push back.
I can't. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
No, you look crazy. Okay, no, it looks fine. It looks fine.
I'll sit up.
No,
I can't, girl. It all started when I was born.
No, it's because you kind of look out of the picture.
Oh, I see.
Let's see.
Do I need to get closer
That's
this
fine.
way?
Yeah, you look cuter like that.
Okay.
I need to hide my feet because I'm not getting paid. So
yeah, they don't get freebies.
So this is hilarious. Hi, Yarely.
Hi, third time's the charm, hopefully.
Do you sound too loud?
I don't think so.
You don't sound too loud?
Do you think I sound too loud?
Well, the second time there was no sound.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. I put it on blast this time. This time I want to make sure.
I'd rather be too loud than not record again.
I'm glad I have energy to do this because I've had food poisoning for the last
10 years. No, just kidding.
Yeah, it's going on 72 hours.
Dang.
I tried to eat something last night and my stomach was just, it wasn't I didn't get sick or anything this time, but
Still wasn't having it.
Yeah, it hurts. It's sore.
Mm-hmm. It's all good.
So I feel all weak.
I made it.
But you made it. You're here.
I made it. I'm here.
So funny. So the first time she got in a fender bender. Yeah, I got to come up. Yeah, I tried. I tried to relax, but first time was a fender bender. Second time we recorded a whole episode.
It was a good one too.
It was great. So this is, you get sloppy seconds. No, it'll be fine. No, I feel like that was practice.
Yeah.
So now, look, I feel like you're already more comfortable.
I won't tear up today.
You're up. No, that's okay.
Nah.
Tear up. We like tears, girl. That gets us views, honey. No, just kidding. That's not why we cry.
No.
Oh
no, they're coming. No, I'm just kidding.
So let's see. So now that we kind of talked about stuff, it's better because now I got notes. So I want to actually start from, so you wrote 2 books. No, 3 books. 2 books.
2
books.
And then I was working on
You're working
2
on
separate ones at the same time.
Yeah.
So one is a poetry one that I'm never going to finish at this rate because writer's block. But I was also working on a little, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just I want to do 10 short stories.
Okay.
And they're all 10 pages long.
Okay.
And it's people's phobias, but turning it into a scary, eerie.
Ooh, that's cool.
I don't know. I have 2 stories so far.
What was the scary book we all read when we were young?
Goosebumps?
Well, Goosebumps, yeah,
No,
but there was that one, Scary
ever read,
Stories. Scary Stories
Well, that was
in the
something,
dark.
but did you ever read creepypasta or hear those?
Yes,
Okay,
I did.
well,
yeah,
like that kind of stuff.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I like reading scary stuff, but I don't really like scary movies.
I love scary movies, but I'm such a sissy.
Well, that's what I mean.
I can't sleep at night.
I won't be able to pee. I'll have to wake Anthony up and be like, "Sir, I need to use the restroom.
I need you to stand right in front.
I need you to stand inside of the toilet and make sure a snake doesn't come out now."
Stop. So I would always think that they were going to come out of the toilet seat.
Bro, I have I'm barely afraid of, well, I'm afraid jump scares. I don't like to be afraid like that.
Yeah.
But real stuff, if it came down to it, I'll be like, "Oh my God, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I'm scared."
But then you're fucking
but
scared.
I'm like, "Get over here. I'll fucking kill you." You know? But the one thing I have a true phobia is porta potties. I cannot, I will try to get in there, stand up almost. I think a snake is going to come out. I'm going to die.
Even if you know there's no way for it to
because there is a way. There's always a way. Yeah, like, it could be bolted with, like, cement, I will still it gives me shivers thinking about it, I'm sweating thinking about it.
It's the sweater.
Like, obviously, they're disgusting and gross, and that's another thing that, like, you can just see people's shit. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Well, we did talk
Sorry,
about
I
you
didn't
being
mean
a
I don't even know how
low-key
we got here.
germaphobe.
I don't know how we got here, we need to pull back. Anyway, so you wrote
Scary
2
story.
books. Okay,
Yeah. Eventually, I will finish this creepy stories.
that's
10,
cool.
10 tiny terror tales is
I
what
think
I'd
you need to,
probably call
like,
it.
go rent an Airbnb and be afraid by yourself.
Girl, I just have to do that at home.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just need to I like to ask around and see what other people's phobias are so that I can
well,
write about them. I'm gonna do
now
porta
you got
potties.
one. Now you got one,
Porta
cause I
potties.
tell you, that is scary, and then rats are huge. I
So
think those
don't
are the
go to
only
New
2
York, I
things.
guess.
That's
Those are
why
freaking
I'm so
pets.
glad I didn't go to New York, cause I was gonna move to New York, and then I got pregnant with Malachi, and New
Okay.
York was, like, my dream, like, I would wear, like I was, like, Yankeed up, like, I was, like,
You were
going
ready.
to New York, yeah, and then,
Interesting.
I got pregnant with Malachi. I feel like I would've done great there, but I don't know how I'm glad I didn't kind of
Yeah.
because the rats would have shook me.
Oh, yeah. They're huge. I mean,
I've
I've
been
never been, but I've seen
paralyzed in fear.
pictures
"Oh,
and
yeah, we got
my
TikTok,
nephews have
girl."
gone and they're like,
Oh my
"Yeah, they're freaking pet size."
bro,
Like little
I've
dogs.
seen yeah, like, they're the size of
They're
bear.
like bear
Can you
size.
imagine? I would
Mm-mm.
just die. I would die.
And it
I
runs through
couldn't
your feet. Oh,
Oh god,
no,
please
thank
stop.
you.
Okay, I don't know what this is turning into, but we need to start over.
I
I
need
literally cannot. Oh
I
my
need
god.
to start writing that book. I'm
I'm
sorry.
already weak, yeah, like,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
weak right now.
So I worked today.
Oh
I
god.
did a quick
Okay.
4.
Okay, so anyway, you did 2 books.
Working
I'm
on a
like,
3rd, we won't talk about it anymore.
we're gonna have to do a 4th podcast because this
No.
is insane. Um, okay, but, fun fact is our kids have the same dad. That's as much as light as he's getting,
Yeah,
but
that's it.
that's it.
We're not
But
talking about no
no.
common
Yeah,
denominator
yeah, yeah,
shit
yeah.
here.
But, um, I did kinda wanna talk about co-parenting. Um,
You good?
yeah, I'm just thinking of, like, the direction I wanna go.
Yeah.
Um, like, we were kind of kept away from each other
For years.
for
And let me
years.
tell you, all
Tell
those
me.
years, I always
Tell me.
wanted to even greet you,
Oh my
but
god,
it
that's so
felt like
crazy.
it didn't feel like I wasn't allowed to greet you
That's so crazy because I would pull up and I was like,
because
"What is her fucking
yeah,
problem?"
you think that you
I was like,
I
"Bro,
never
I am
wanted
the
to do that.
nicest. Why would she not wanna talk to me?"
Girl, no.
That's
It was
so
like a
crazy to
I
me.
mean, in hindsight, we know why,
Yeah, of
but,
course
you
we know
know,
why. It was all control and
yeah.
whatever, but,
No,
um
I wasn't allowed to say hi to you. As stupid as that sounds, it's not
and
like I don't know how to
and
say
we know
hi.
why now because
Yeah,
of, like, hidden history, but,
yeah,
joke's on him because it just repeated itself, so I didn't have to
yeah,
spill the tea. But,
exactly. The tea spilled itself onto us.
um but now you're separated or you're
Yes.
not, so,
I am a
what do you
co-parenting
find
mother.
yeah, what do you find the hardest, the easiest, the joys, the lows?
Of co-parenting?
Yeah. Well, I guess
Well, I mean, there's
we don't
no
have good experience through it,
yeah,
right?
like, the hardest would have to be when I'm
When you have to
dropping
drop
Ezra
them off,
off
yeah.
because he clings onto my leg and he's crying and yelling hysterically, screaming bloody murder that he just wants to stay with me forever, and it's really hard because
Yeah.
how do you get a 5-year-old to understand, like, "Hey, like, I don't actually want to drop you off, like, I do wanna keep you forever.
Right.
However, like, you
So
do need to spend time with your dad," and, like,
and I think
it's
they will learn
I'll be
later.
at work.
Yeah,
Like, I work 12s. I work 12-hour
yeah.
shifts.
And they'll learn later because, I mean, my kids got to a point where they were like, "I don't wanna go. Don't make me." And I was like, "Well, you have to make that choice.
Yeah.
You have to out loud make that choice because if I make it for you, one day
And you're the asshole.
you might resent me,
Yeah.
or you might I want no regrets, and
And you want it to come from them so that it
yeah,
can be like, "Hey, my mom's not even aware of how I'm feeling." Or even if you are aware, like, it's not coming from you.
yeah,
You're not the mean person that's trying to keep them from their parent,
yeah,
you
and
know what
then
I
they get
mean?
old enough, and then they see the whole picture of
Yeah.
why and what it was, and like, yeah, I would have ran away with them if I could.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I definitely think that's the hardest part, and, yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like we're getting this
'Cause then, like,
glory
you drive
picture.
off and you feel like shit, and, like,
Yeah,
it happened last week,
yeah,
and I, like, drove off crying. I wasn't gonna
yeah,
do that to him in that moment because I feel like it would've made matters worse,
yeah,
but it's not easy, like, trying to pull him off my leg for, like, 15 minutes,
yeah,
and, like, you don't wanna walk off without them, but it's like, "You're already here, like, it's your time to be with them, like, I am so sorry."
yeah.
And, like, what do you do?
I mean, nothing.
And then he's just crying, and I can still hear him as I'm driving off, even though the door's closed and
Yeah.
I think the windows are closed. Whether they are or not, like, it's just hard leaving him
Well, it feels
like that
you
and
because
not
you're thinking of it as like, "Oh, I'm abandoning him," but
like, I
it
don't want him to think that,
yeah,
because
100%.
I'm not.
But I'll tell you this, the flip side of that is it hurts, I think, more when you leave and they wanna go. Well, because then they get to, like, a stage, well, like, it wasn't even all of them, but, like, I didn't have money to buy a bunch of shit because I had to, like, pay rent here,
Yeah.
and I didn't have child support or anything, so I, had to pay
Do it all
everything and
yourself,
all
yeah.
this myself. So, it was like all my money was rent, and then hopefully we got groceries, you
Like, you
know?
don't get to do fun shit, you know?
No, so I didn't get to do fun shit. I didn't get to go up in Target and buy all the cool shit. And so they learn, oh, they start learning, "Oh, okay, if I go over there, I gotta say I need this or I wanna do this." They learn that the parent thinks they're manipulating the child,
No, it's the other way
but
around, girl.
now it becomes the other way, and these children, they learn these behaviors, and they're like, "Okay, this fool shows his love through toys. Okay, we're going shopping." So then they jump out of the car, and they're like, "See you, mom." And I'm like,
It's happened.
"No, not through Mattel."
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not fair. That's playing dirty,
Yeah.
and I always felt like that, like, hurt more because it was something well, that's a lie. It hurt I'm hitting this mic all day.
It's all
I'm
good.
not my best self, guys, okay? Okay? I,
Mm, you're fine.
um, you know,
It just sucks, girl.
ADHD.
It just
I
sucks.
already forgot.
You were talking about Mattel.
Doesn't matter. I already forgot.
No, it's a toy thing where, like,
Yeah.
it says
No, I
take it
know what
off
I was
and
talking about, but I don't know what I was gonna say.
it's all good.
ADHD is like, it's like messed up, bro, because you're like thinking 76 thoughts, and all of a sudden, like one thing happens, and you're like, blank.
0.
0, nothing, and then you have to wait for it all to just come
We got time.
running back in. Yeah, we
We
got
got time.
time.
We
Yeah.
got, like, 50 more tries of this if it
Oh,
doesn't go
for
through. Hey,
sure.
but what about that day that we recorded and then you tell me that it failed and then I go to the park with my kid and we fell off the
Oh
slide
my
and
god, that was, like, bad
it was
energy
just a
week,
bad
though.
day.
Yeah, it felt all around, it was, like,
Yeah. I mean,
weird. That whole
doing the
week was
podcast
crazy.
was therapeutic,
Yeah,
but then, like, everything after that was just downhill. I don't
that's
know.
funny.
Just them bad vibes, man.
That's okay.
Not ours. It's all good.
I, like, can't
Okay,
even
so what's the good in co-parenting? That I'm
well
not there yet. I have not reached a good part of it because I just
I
work
haven't either,
anyway.
and my kids are, like,
Okay.
23
I'm like, is there
and
a good side to
21
it? Like
and
everybody says
19.
like, "Oh, you'll get your weekends to yourself." And I'm like, "Bruh,
Yeah,
if he's not
okay.
with me, it's because I'm at work, so it doesn't matter." Like
Yeah,
I don't get to no, girl.
but
I do 12s.
yeah, but eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like, eventually,
Yeah. Mm.
um, I mean, see, so this was the thing was, like, I like my kids.
I love my kid.
Like I like my kids, like, I wanna, like, hang out with my kids, so, like and plus, like, I spent so much of my life just fighting for my children
Yeah.
all
I
the
mean, you still
time,
do.
and I still do,
Yeah.
that I just, I'm always relieved when they're here, even when they're annoying, even when they don't clean, even when they're running out to go somewhere else, I'm relieved that they're with me.
That they're here, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
So it, like, makes me feel whole, you know? So, I don't I'm trying to think of any good things about co-parenting.
Like, real good. Like,
I
not
mean, I know it was my question, but because I
not the
was
whole, "You get the weekend to yourself." That
I
I'm
mean,
over
I
that.
guess I truly believe it's just, like, the only good thing is, like, maybe you get some time, but, like,
I get to take naps without Ezra waking me
when they're
up.
that young, all it does is feel guilty, and then
Yeah.
and when the person's a bad person, they make you feel guilty about it, so it's like a lot of shame is just, smothered onto that, so
Yeah.
that was never good, I mean and then a lot of it's, like, trying to
Every fucking time. I'm sorry,
undo
I curse a lot, but
that no,
every fucking
we
time,
don't fucking care,
it's like
um,
they come back and you have to have them
unlearn all this
unlearn
stuff,
shit
yeah,
and relearn your
yeah,
household thing. So I had looked into it, when your kiddo lived with me.
yeah,
I guess it's called parallel parenting, and that you have to accept the fact that you have no control over the other home and how they take care
right,
of things
mhm,
as opposed to how you take care of it, but it doesn't mean that it makes it any easier because you don't necessarily agree with other things.
right.
But it's
With
the
my
whole
things?
no, no, like no,
I was
girl.
like, "Wait, what?"
No,
You
like
lost me.
what each household
Yeah,
does and how
because,
they
like,
choose to
he
raise.
was trying to say stuff of how he wanted to raise Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And you
but
have your
but
own
also,
ways to it. But it
nobody
was me.
wanted those
It
things.
was me though. I was,
Nobody wanted those things. He
I
doesn't
was doing a
yeah,
a lot for
yeah.
her.
Yeah,
I
because
did a
he
lot.
wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
ridiculous.
mean, I didn't mind. It was just the fact
Yeah,
that it wasn't appreciated by that
yeah,
person. It was never enough no matter how much I did.
yeah.
It was never enough and it was like, "You don't like my kid? What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about? I
that's
love
just
her."
like but that's what's sad is because I feel like I'm glad you were, like, smart enough to know, um, that it was, like, manipulation or whatever,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of kids stuck in households, and that parent doesn't know that and then treats the kid poorly,
Yeah.
who can't separate the child from the parent,
Yeah.
and, I am thankful for that because,
But see, like, that's why I needed to form something with you. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like, it
Well,
didn't have to
but
be a
you also thought I
friendship,
was, like, a
but
piece of shit evil person if you had believed him, you know what I
I
mean? So,
mean,
like
maybe at the beginning.
yeah.
Maybe at the beginning, and I only say that because I obviously, like,
Yeah.
hadn't met you
Yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah.
even, like, from
Well, you were
afar.
like it
Like, even from
you
afar, like, I didn't
believed
know
him, his
shit.
word was, like, true. Yeah,
To an extent,
I
but
guess.
then everything, you know and
I
then I
just
was like,
usually
"Okay, like,
always believe
why
the
can't I
women.
just greet her?"
That's
Like,
crazy.
why can't I just
And
greet
why would
her?
you not want that? That's, like, absurdness.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, we know why
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't wanted, but,
Anthony
like,
always thinks
in
it's
general.
strange that he has never greeted him, and he's like, "Don't you think that's, like, super bizarre that,
Yeah.
like, someone's lived with your kids for, like,
But see, that was the thing, like,
almost
I
half their
wanted to be able
life?"
to communicate with you when
Yeah.
he's not around if she's
No,
under
no,
my
no. No,
care.
no, not you, with
No, but
me.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
so
he thinks it's weird that he doesn't say one word to him, and I
but
mean
that's how I felt is
oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying, like
It's
like, in a different
yeah,
form, I guess,
yeah,
like, Zoe lives with Anthony, like,
yeah,
Zoe lived with me,
yeah,
so it
yeah,
was like, how the fuck is this okay for her to
yeah,
live under my roof? And, like, if
yeah,
if he's at work and I'm at home with her,
yeah,
like, how am I supposed to tell you if
Well, I
something
had no
happens if
way,
I
and, like,
can't
I
get a
would
hold of
ask for
him?
your phone number or things like that, and it was just, like, absolutely not, and I'd be like
But why?
and I would just be like,
I had her all the
but
time.
he would make it like you didn't like me or
Are
didn't
you
wanna say, and
serious?
so and I would be
Girl,
like and I would always be like, "What the hell? Why didn't she like
like,
me?
she
She
doesn't even
doesn't
have a
know
fucking
me."
reason.
And I just think I would always think that was so, like, absurd
Well,
and
he
stuff.
did the same to me,
100%.
you know?
And it
It was like,
kinda
"Oh, it's
bugs
'cause
me
Zoe
that I
likes you," and I'm
didn't
like, "Well, isn't it a good thing that she
well, yeah,
does?"
it kinda bugged me that I didn't catch that one, like, of
Yeah.
course, duh, like, why did I believe that? But at the same time, like, you liked him, so I was like, "Well, maybe she's stupid."
Then we both were at
Well,
some
I know I
point.
was, honey. And I ran for the hills.
Well,
But yeah, so I was like, I don't know, who knows? Like, I was like,
young and dumb. I was
yeah.
vulnerable.
Oh god, isn't it crazy? Like I said this last time,
Girl, I
but
was
like
just getting out of an
I
engagement
yeah,
when I
I
met him
can't
and,
even
you know,
imagine doing the things I did, like, most of
no.
my life almost, like, that's why I told what did I tell you? That children should be locked up in their apartments forever or houses?
Probably.
Like,
I don't know.
maybe it
We don't
wasn't
have the
you.
podcast audio.
This is true. I don't even yeah, because it didn't pick up audio, I didn't even have the transcript. I was about to go in and be like, "And then da 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 da,"
Read
and
it off.
just ad lib the whole thing, but, I
Damn.
didn't even have a transcript because it didn't work, so that was pretty annoying. But,
I hope it's working right now just for
no,
our sake.
girl, I
It is.
recorded twice
It's
before you
working.
got here.
It's working.
It's 100% working. If not, we're gonna check it, and you're gonna sit right there and do this all again. What did we had talked about something else.
We talked about a lot.
We did
A lot
talk
of
about a
things.
lot of things.
I mean, I was in my feelings. It was my dad's death
Oh,
anniversary
that's what it was, yeah.
coming up, whatever.
Um,
It already passed. It was last
yeah,
weekend.
and
I'm fine. I'm fine
your
now.
dad passed away when you were younger,
Yeah. Well, I think you had
from a heart
asked me.
attack. Yeah, because I
You had
didn't know
asked
that.
me. No? Yeah, he died from a heart attack.
Yeah,
He was one of those, old school Mexicans that doesn't
yeah.
go to the doctor, doesn't take care of himself in
Mhm.
that sense. Um,
But I
but
think it
when
was,
I
like,
had the
saying
death
how it
certificate,
was.
like I bought one a few years ago just because
Oh,
I'm morbid like that,
yeah,
and I
I like
wanted to
that.
see the causes, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, it said that he had a coronary artery disease for years, and he didn't know. So,
Oh,
you know, that could have been prevented.
what
What
did he do?
caused the
What was
he
his
was a car salesman.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah,
okay.
he was a
So
car
he probably
salesman.
didn't have great insurance then.
Probably not.
Probably
I mean,
not,
I don't know.
and especially being, like, what, the '80s, right?
90s.
90s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he died in 99.
99, okay,
Yeah.
so, like, late '80s, '90s, like,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
trying to
think
think what it was looking like then.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
didn't work at that time.
That's
I
funny.
just went to school.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know, like, it made me very paranoid after, like, seeing that, so then, uh I mean, I have anxiety all the time ever
Right.
since he passed,
I think I
but
had asked you about, raising your
yes,
boy now that
yes.
your dad's gone and, like
Yeah, that was a question that I
yeah.
was trying to remember how you asked it,
Yeah, I was
though.
trying to, yeah, because it was supposed to be Mother's Day, but then it was a fender bender, and then it was kinda right after Mother's Day, so we're still, like,
Yeah.
carrying on that vibe, but,
So now we're
I
leading up
don't
to Father's Day, so whatever.
when's Father's Day?
This year it's the 21st of June.
Mm,
Yeah. But anyway,
mm.
fatherless, so can't relate.
No, you have a father.
Well, he dead, girl.
Mhm.
It's the truth.
He still
Um,
got one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It would have been nice to see him be a grandpa, you know?
Yeah.
He only got to meet my niece, who's the oldest, and she'll be 30 this year. So, I want to say that he died when she was 2.5, going on
Oh,
3.
dang. That
So he only
sucks.
got to meet her, and there's 7 boys after that.
Yeah.
My kiddo being the youngest, but
Yeah.
there's 8
I
grandchildren
feel like they
total.
meet them when they, like, come here. Cause
There
Zoe
has
was
to be
just yeah,
something, because obviously
100%.
Ezra never met him. Like, I take him to the cemetery, but,
Uh-huh.
I don't talk about him too much because I don't have many memories
Right.
of him, with him, whatever, but, like, around 4 and a half, Ezra started crying saying he missed his grandpa, and I was like, "My dad?" And he's like, "Yeah, I miss him," and I'm like, "Hmm." Like, "I miss him too, babe." I'm like, does he visit you?
Yeah.
Like, do you see him?"
Yeah.
You start asking all these questions
Yeah.
because 'cause you're curious, you know? And, like, he doesn't say much, but
Well,
he's still now, like, he'll still like, once a week, he'll be like, "I miss grandpa," and he'll start crying,
mm,
and it's weird, but, I wonder if it's just him, like, learning about death in general, like,
yeah.
that it's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
Well,
what it
Zoe,
is.
when my grandma died, my Mexican grandma,
Mhm.
Dolores.
No, that was my
Um,
grandma's name too.
oh, really?
Yep, my
That's
dad's
that's
mom.
why I'm Laura Dolores, because
Okay.
I'm Laura Dolores Olivo.
Mhm.
And when I was little, they would call me Little Lola, because just I think because I was short like her. She was real short. She was like a tiny little thing who just
No.
like danced all the time. She was the best. Um, she was like the best. She was so tight, and she always would be like, she would tell us things like, "Don't worry what people think." Like, she, like, really made me think that way. Like, to think,
Good.
like, "Who
Like,
cares?"
why do you care?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, all the time, and it was like, I don't know, it's just, like, the way she would say it would be like, "Just be happy." Like, that's all that mattered. It was crazy because then, like, my dad was her my dad was her like son, and he was, like, so, like, anxious about everything, so it was kind of
Yeah.
funny to me that,
Polar opposites.
yeah, polar opposites, but yeah, she was definitely the very much like, be happy, don't whatever. But when she passed away, I was going over there because like, they were trying to get her to eat and
Did
stuff.
Zoe meet her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and so I
okay.
had just had Zoe, and I was over there, and, at that house, and, because she was only, like, 9 months or something,
Okay.
and because I think I left at, like, right shy of a year,
Mm.
and, um, we would go there to, like, fix her up her lunch and, like, hang out with her, and Zoe would just, like, sit and dance and laugh and stuff. "It's okay, Bear. It's
Is that
just
your
a
phone?
phone."
Okay.
Um, and she would, like, sit and play and dance, and she would just tell us stories and stuff, and, then my grandma passed away, like, couple months later.
Mhm.
And then Zoe was kind of already talking a little bit. And when she was about 2 and could say what she would say, like, she would just, like, talk to the air and laugh at the air.
Huh.
Like, this was, like, right after my grandma passed away. She would laugh at the air and talk and stuff and would say, like, stuff like "grandma" and things
Mhm.
like that. So I believe it.
Yeah, there has to be something.
Anyways, that was a long way of saying I believe it.
I mean, we touched on it last time where this isn't purgatory, okay?
Mhm.
But, I don't think this is it. I think
No,
there's
yeah.
more to it. There's no way that this is,
I definitely
you
believe in,
know,
like, energy and stuff, like, I
transferring.
just, like I did the God thing and everything when I was younger because I, like, would go to youth group and they would give me food and, like, take me places and stuff, and I was like, "This is sick."
Yeah.
But it always, like, there was something that didn't sit right, and then I did, like, youth pastor, and I would, like they would take me all these places and, like, um but I just, like, can't get like, now that I'm older and I know that it was just, like, a tool for, like, to colonize, like, the people,
Yeah.
and I'm not even trying to be like this right now, I'm just being, like, straight up practical, like, they used it to put fear into people to take their land and rape their women, period, and I just can't get behind
Yeah.
it, like, I just don't fuck with the story, you
Yeah.
know? I just don't fuck with the story. But I fuck with people like Jesus, Like, I'm sure there's so many Jesuses. We know Jesuses right
Yeah.
now, you know what I mean? Like, so I just, like, fuck with that kinda stuff. Like, I think
Yeah.
it's, like, lead with love, like, make your trail, like, where you can look back at it, you know?
Yeah.
And, And then I think when you die, like, your energy maybe, like, lingers around or something, and then, I don't know, maybe get reborn or I don't know,
Okay, if
but
you could pick, like,
where?
what would you come back as? And, like yeah, where, I
Oh,
guess, that too.
something that don't have to pay bills, I'll tell you that. Not as a human being, I'll tell you that. Hard pass on a human being
Yeah.
because it's hard, bro. I feel like
Yeah.
this is top tier, top level shit. Um, uh, I don't wanna get eaten all, like, rough, I don't wanna be a gazelle.
I wanna be a raccoon, yo.
You're tripping.
No,
You're
I
tripping.
do. I do. Free
What?
food all the
Free
time
food all the
till I get
time?
hit in the on the freeway or something and just
Yes,
lay
that's what
on
I'm
the side.
saying.
It's so sad, but I
I
don't
think it'd
care.
be cool to be, like, a top predator. Like, be like a tiger, like, just some but even then, like, I'd wanna be a female tiger. Whatever I am, I definitely wanna be a female
Yeah,
version
I
of it
still
for
wanna be a
sure.
girl.
Yeah,
That'd be
'cause,
cool.
yeah, males are just not a vibe. Um, Maybe a jellyfish. I don't know, are they scared?
Yeah, 'cause I don't
I
want
don't like
I
being
wouldn't want you to sting my leg.
yeah,
I don't
I
wanna
have
get
a lot of
stung.
fear in this lifetime. Like, there's lots of,
We
like,
gotta work on that, girl.
"Oh, well, good luck."
No, you have a
I've been in
lifetime to
therapy
go.
for 8 years. Good luck with that. Um, it's a lot of, like, it's not like fear of, like, I don't like rats and I don't like porta potties, but it's not fear like that. I have fear of,
Just
being a
life,
jellyfish and,
man.
like, the darkness sucking me out. Like, I don't know.
But that's gonna be your norm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The jellyfish aren't afraid. They
Yeah.
love it there. So
That
maybe
is
something
creepy,
that I
though.
oh god, see, I can't.
Darkness.
'Cause water space, bro. Are you about that?
I don't know, I'm just scared of everything.
Do you think water space?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't wanna
I don't know
know.
anything, so I'm open to
I
all
think I'm just
accusations
scared
and
of,
accuse
like, you think you're stepping on something and then you just fall in.
Wait, do you swim in the ocean?
I don't know how to swim, girl. Look, I don't know how to swim.
Oh,
I don't know how
true
to doggy
Mexican.
paddle, and I don't know how to
Stop.
float.
Stop. But you can ride a bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can ride a bike.
That's like a thing. Mexicans don't learn to ride bikes till we're, like, hella old.
No, I've known since I was
Okay.
a kid.
Okay, good, good, good,
Yeah,
good.
that
Better,
I
better.
know. I can
Okay, wait.
rollerblade, I can
Okay, okay,
skateboard,
okay.
like, all the goods.
Wait. Okay, wait, okay.
I don't even know how to float, and
Okay,
everyone
you just
says
told me I need to learn on, like, terrible fears of, like, abandonment coming from the ocean that's, like, deeply rooted and very hard, but
I
you
don't know
don't
how to
swim.
swim. I'll go into the water, though,
Well, I
but
don't think you should because you don't know how to
that's
swim.
what I'm saying, like,
Wait,
that's
you
what
cannot be this
creeps me
old
out.
hanging on to the edge.
I'm young.
Okay,
No,
my bad.
I
You cannot be this young old and be hanging on the edge.
I'm
Okay,
just a
we're gonna have
seasoned
to teach you
teenager.
no, we're gonna teach you how to swim.
I need to. I need to learn because Ezra loves the water and I can't fucking save him.
Do you know I drowned?
Huh?
Did I tell everybody this already?
Well,
I
that's what
drowned.
we talked about, and
Oh,
that's why I
we
was
did.
sad because
How funny.
you said you saw the sparks or whatever.
How funny that I,
Just
like,
talk
just
about it. That
bring
was a
it
good
I
one.
bring it up all the time.
It's
I don't bring
okay.
it all the time, but you're, like, the second person.
Yeah,
You're the
because we
second time
touched on it pretty deeply.
See, I'm
And you
telling
said you never
the
go that deep
universe, like, wants
on
me
that
to talk
conversation.
about it for some
Put
reason.
it out there.
Isn't that weird that it was
No.
only you?
Well,
I
it's only me again,
I bring it
so
up in front of, like, my kids, and they're just like, eye roll, but I'm like, "Whatever.
no,
I
it's
drown."
cool.
Okay, so okay, let me tell you again.
Tell him what you
Okay,
felt.
so I was like I think I was, like, 5 or 6.
Mhm.
I had to been hella little, and, my mom and my aunt, one of them was, like, house sitting a house in Carmel Valley, and
You said your mom was pregnant.
she was
I remember you
pregnant
saying that.
with my little sister, Nicole, and me and my little sis with Nicole. Okay, so Nicole so, yeah, I'm, like, 5 or 6, bro. Like, 4 or 5, bro.
Dang. It's the fact that you still remember that, you know what I mean?
I think I'm 5. Oh, it's trauma. So, okay, so They're, like, sunbathing like hippies over in the corner, like, eating food, listening to music, like, straight up a Quentin Tarantino movie, and my sister drops the tube in the end of the pool, and I was like, "Don't worry, shorty, I got it." I
You
did
don't got
not
it.
have it. Fell all the way to the bottom of the pool, and the pool, I'm pretty sure was like a regular pool, like maybe 8, 10, 12 feet,
Yeah.
because I remember going down just, "I'm drowning, try to not drown," and then, finally, I stop, and I look up, and, when you look at the water and it's glistening, I look up, and the water's glistening from the sun, and I just think to myself, "That's so beautiful, like, this is so beautiful," and I felt, like, so at peace, and then I was out, and then I woke up to them, like,
That's
pumping my
wild, girl.
stomach.
I can't.
I'm alive! Isn't that
Oh,
crazy?
damn it.
And I've always remembered that feeling my entire life. Like, I always remembered that, like, peaceful feeling my entire life. I would always think about it, and then I just, like, didn't like, sometimes I'm sure I brought it up sometimes, but,
But I
more
think you said it was just
recently,
briefly, you
yeah,
know?
just briefly, I'd be like, "Oh, yeah, whatever," and people like, "So what, you drowned," or whatever. But then, I think one time I was, like, scrolling or something, and someone was talking about that experience, and it was, like, the exact experience. So I looked it up because, it was something like people were saying, like, DMT gets released in you, right?
Mhm.
The drug DMT, and, like, all these people are like, "Oh, I take DMT," and I'm like, "Shut the fuck up," I was like, "Bitch, I have 4 kids. I've done DMT 4 times," because it releases when you have a kid
Yeah.
and near death experience, and then that's when I started, like I was like, "Oh, I bet DMT was released in my brain then, that's why I was all chill."
Yeah.
And, not like energy, like, I was chill, like, cool, not chill, like, chill, because I was, like, bouncing
Like,
off the
I'm
walls.
dying.
Yeah, but, I looked up, and they explained that feeling that your body, when it thinks it's gonna die, it releases that chemical that makes you feel complete euphoria and at peace, so it doesn't know it's dying. It can die peacefully. Scary, but I love it.
That's kinda nice, though,
It's really
you know?
nice. It kinda made me think like,
Something to look
"Okay, what"
forward to when you
exactly.
die, not trying to die, but,
But
you know,
it only, I think, happens certain ways. Because I mean, like, what if you get beat to death? Yeah.
fine. I mean, I won't, but,
But
you
see,
know.
I think that's the whole thing, is, like, dying slowly is scary to me.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Like,
that
getting
wasn't so
stabbed to
bad.
death would
Yeah,
probably be the
that'd
worst,
probably
in
be
my
really
opinion.
bad. I don't know, beat to death too is pretty bad. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
Any of them, anything slowly.
I mean, we're technically dying slowly
Oh.
if you really
I
think
mean, and
about
it's
it,
pretty brutal.
and it's painful.
It's painful.
Mm,
No, but we get
but not
some
that kind.
no, we get good stuff too.
Not the natural causes.
Yeah. Um, God darn, I was, like, so stoked on we should just not talk about the last podcast because I feel like I'm trying to think of the other stuff we talked about,
No,
but it doesn't
we
even
can't.
matter. Yeah, I don't care.
It was
Um,
meant to be spoken between us,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, and
that's
that's
that.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, so when are you gonna put out the 3rd book?
Never at
Well, you have
this
to say
rate.
it.
Never. No, I'm just
No.
kidding.
If you say it, then you'll hold yourself to it.
Let's say summer of next year, just to be kind to myself and not force it.
So what's life being like single?
Um,
Do you love it?
it's liberating.
Yeah.
I relearned what freedom is, and I don't mean like, oh, I'm gonna go out all the time, but I
No.
can,
Yeah.
but not that kind. Like
No.
just like the mental stability is back,
Oh,
like
God. I'm
to an
just
extent,
like,
obviously.
no more eggshell tiptoeing.
Yeah,
Like,
it
when you're
feels
out of it, you realize, oh my
yeah.
God.
I'm happy.
That's
It
good.
was it was hard, but and not but and it's good.
Yeah.
Like I'm able to breathe
I know.
however I want to
Yeah.
breathe.
Isn't that
And
crazy?
and I wake up and I'm in a good mood and it remains a good mood.
Yeah, your mood is dependent on you and
Yeah.
not someone else's mood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
nice.
nice. Obviously, I'll have my days, but
Whatever, but that's
it's
your
not
mood.
like a missing the person type of mood. It's like, why the fuck did I have to go through that?
Yeah.
You know,
But
it's whatever I did. I went through it. I'm here.
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
happy.
it's
My
it
kid's happy. My kid
yeah.
loves me. I love my kid.
Yeah.
Like, we're good.
I think it kind of like it even ups your worth, maybe not to someone else, but to yourself, right? Because you go, "Oh," like, you're reminded how much, like, you love yourself and, like, that
Yeah.
you're worth, like,
Like, I
happiness and
started going to
peace.
concerts again, like, that's always
Yay.
been my thing. I used to go to so many concerts every year,
I get
and then it,
scared.
like, stopped. No, I love music so much, I don't even
Yeah, but I
you
get
know?
scared.
No, you can't.
I
We gotta
can't.
go to one
I
together.
get
"I'll protect you."
anxiety. I
Like
get anxiety.
yeah, but
When I get
no.
there, it's fun. I think the last one I went to is Flogging Molly,
Okay.
and
Was that the
Ant
Catalyst?
yeah,
I
and
was
Ant
actually
were
gonna
you
go,
there?
but I
Oh, you didn't
didn't.
go?
No.
Anthony was
I
like
couldn't,
he
remember, I
was
was
like,
in a
"What is
different
this?" Oh, yeah,
life.
that's right.
Yeah.
Anthony was like, "What? You're taking me to an Irish punk show? What is this bullshit?" And then he got out and he was like, "That's the most fun thing I've ever been to in my life." And I was like, "Yes, I know."
Yeah.
They're, like, just so cool.
I mean, my next one is Suicide Boys again.
Oh,
I'm gonna see
Suicide
them
Boys.
in October.
I just get, like I don't know, like, I came from a place that every function, there was a fight. Every
I mean,
function, there was a
just
brawl.
stay away from it. That's
Yeah,
it.
sure, sure, buddy.
Just just keep your distance. I've had people like pass out in front of me
That's
from
fine.
like being on drugs and
That's
shit.
fine.
I've had people fight in front of me.
That's kind of fine. I'm
I
more
have
worried about
gotten close
people
to being the one
I
fighting
I'm
a
worried
guy.
because it's not that anymore. Now I'm worried that people are gonna shoot people,
Mm,
and I don't wanna get shot.
that makes
That's
sense.
that's my fear is guns, like, I don't wanna get shot for someone else or just being in a place where people get shot, like, that's
Yeah.
my like, I wanna go see shows in Oakland, but I'm worried about getting shot. I wanna go to see
Just go
shows.
elsewhere.
It's not even just
Go
Oakland, it's
further off if you
anywhere.
need I mean, yeah,
It's
but you can't live
anywhere.
like that.
Well, yes, I can,
You
'cause I'm alive.
shouldn't. You
I'm
shouldn't
alive.
live with that kind of fear though,
Well,
because
but I
then
have
you're
anxiety.
preventing yourself.
I
So
know.
do I, girl. I live with it every day,
I
but
can't.
Imma drag you to a show.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, I would like to see Erica Badu before she doesn't do any more shows. I think Sade's gonna do, like, a new tour. See, like,
Hmm.
I can do that. I feel like those will be, like, chill people just
Yeah,
trying to, like, smoke weed and go watch Erica Badu. So,
that'd
like,
be cool.
I can do that. And you know what, too? I have, like, this, because my dad was, like, a record producer,
Mhm.
he would take us to, like, concerts back in the day, and he was, like, so cynical, like, he'd be like, "That doesn't sound good." So, like, I learned to, like, how he listens, and I'd be like, "Not worth it, doesn't even sound good."
Stop.
Like, truly, like, I can't get my head around paying all this money to go hear something that sounds like shit.
I can, for the
Or
experience.
or I'm afraid too of, like, going to seeing a performer and they're not always great.
Yeah.
They treat you poorly, they come in late, they think they're like, it's about them or, like, that kind of vibe, and
But
I
it's
don't
because of us that they're there, they
that
have to remember that.
exactly, and I don't wanna ever get, an artist ruined too in my mind. So
Yeah.
it's not just getting shot. It's, like, a lot of
It's all
different
of it.
reasons, yeah,
Yeah, but then
but I
sometimes
always
you
have
get the
fun.
chance to, like, meet them.
Yeah.
I've met so many artists
Ugh,
that I, like, genuinely love,
yeah.
their music for, like, I've met different
One of
people.
the
I can't
coolest,
even think right now.
shows I went to was, Subtrek. Do you know Subtrek?
No.
Wildfire? You don't know Wildfire?
Oh, actually, yeah,
Drake redid it, and it was
no, no, no,
disgusting,
yeah,
but the
yeah.
first one was
I'm
dope.
sorry,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
always just referred to that artist as SBTRKT.
Maybe it is, but I
I
think
don't
it's
know, girl.
Subtrek.
Okay, well, yes, I know the song.
I think it's
That's a
Subtract.
good song. Girl,
But anyway,
I'm
so
wrong.
I was, like,
I never
obsessed with
looked
them,
into
and
it.
that was, like, my, theme song,
Why?
and
Because you
everybody,
can bet
like
all of the riches you
everybody
ever
was
had
like
or what?
yeah, 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 and everybody would be like, "Oh, Laura's song," or I would put it on when I was because I
Yeah.
bartended a long time, so I would always put that on, people were like, "Yes." So, we went to San Francisco, me and, like, 4 or 5 friends, um, I think we went for, like, a purpose, like, to drop some I think my friend just moved there and we were dropping him off, but
Mhm.
anyways, it was a purpose to go, but it ended up being, like, around my birthday, the day of my birthday or the day before,
Okay.
and so we all went and, like, ate, and we were just gonna drive back, that's it.
Mhm.
Well, we walked and we had to park really far, um to where we were eating because it's, like, San Francisco, you know?
Yeah.
So we're walking back, and all these people were, like, in line, and they were like we are like, "What are you in line for?" And it was, like, a warehouse, and they're like, "Subtract is doing
Oh.
pop-up," like and I was like or what do you call that? But, like, a pop-up show or whatever?
Yeah, I guess.
And that's not what it's called, that's, like, food.
Well, whatever, you just
But whatever. And I
random.
was like, "What?" And it was $10, bro, and
Stop.
we went in and they just, like, went on, and all of a sudden it was like, boom, and confetti fell with, like, when wildfire came on. It was this
That's so
coolest thing
cool.
because it was, like, random. It was, like, my favorite at the time, and it was sick.
That's so
And then
cool.
I used to always wear bangles on my wrists, like, all the time. Like, I didn't even take them off, they would just always be on. And, they would do one show in every city, and they do one picture for every show
Hmm.
to the city they were doing this secret tour on, and in San Francisco, it's a shot of them, the confetti falling, and you see my hands up with my
No
bangles, and I was like,
way.
"What is this?"
That's so
So,
cool.
that's how I know it's my simulation.
There you go.
Yeah, anyways, it was
Well,
cool.
I mean, I've met a fair share of artists.
But that was, like, 15 years ago.
Well, my stuff too, girl. It's
Flogging
in my
Molly was,
other
like,
lifetime.
4 years ago.
It was my other life,
Yeah. I
prior
don't know if I
to
could
the previous life that I had. I'm slowly, trying to get back to enjoying the things that I used to enjoy pre
yeah.
that portion of my life. Um,
Well, and
I know I've made
the
progress
world's
though.
different too. It's
Yeah,
not just like you're going right back into the same thing.
yeah. No, I'm not trying to fully,
Yeah.
like I understand I'm like in a different stage in life,
No,
but
not your world. I mean just the world
because of
itself too.
that, you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I
Love
see
that.
things differently, and obviously becoming a mother changed things too, but I still want to hold that part of myself close, you
Yeah.
know?
And that's
Yeah.
one part of like co-parenting. A bad part is they make you feel guilty. It's like, why do I have to feel guilty about going to a concert? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's a bad thing.
It's not. I
It's
mean,
so weird.
I'm still learning obviously, like
Yeah.
how to not feel guilty over things that I
Don't feel guilty
shouldn't.
about anything, because your life's gonna be over, and then you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Just
No,
do
thank you.
everything.
I'm trying. I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I can when I can.
And all the things they shamed me for and were like, "Oh, you went here and you went there." I was like I look back, I
And
was
it's like,
like, "I"
how dare you do that without your kid?
well, yeah, exactly. I got that, like but I barely did anything because of that, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And it's like, that sucks.
Well, whatever. We ain't
And
there.
now no one took score.
Hey,
It didn't
now
matter.
we have each other's numbers and we're friends. Oh, wait, did I say that? We're
What did you
friends.
say?
We're friends.
Sorry, no one heard what you said right now.
We are
Oh, yeah,
friends.
we're friends, yeah. Isn't
I
that
don't
funny?
care who says what,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
He tells me that we're not friends and we
No,
don't
we're
know each
friends.
other.
I like to think we're
100%
friends.
we're friends.
Yeah,
100%.
I got you.
We're co-parents.
We're sister exes
Yeah.
instead of that stupid
Oh,
sister
sister
wives
wives,
thing.
we're sister
Sister
I don't
exes.
use that word, I already
I know
told
you
you that.
don't.
I don't use that.
Well, you said
Once
it
someone's
on
out of my life, they don't
previously.
exist.
Okay.
And I don't care that's not healthy, Dr. Bucci. Okay? I'm doing my best. You already know I see the world in black and white. I have to learn my
I'll throw
grays, she
some
said.
I'll throw some color into your life.
No, black and white in therapy is it's yes or no, this or that.
Okay.
And she said I have to see gray, that it can be like both things or da 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 da.
Yeah,
But
things can coexist, but you
no,
don't have to necessarily
my brain's not like
you don't
that
have to
though.
accept it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just
you
hard for
can
me. I'll she'll tell me that and then I'll be like, "Okay, cool." But I just like I can't like actually believe it, but
yeah,
I can live it, but I can't believe it.
it's all
Anyway,
good.
do you watch Below Deck?
No.
I'm obsessed with it right now.
Should I?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's just about people working in the yachting industry.
Okay.
And I'm like consumed with it.
I'll have to give it a chance.
I think there's this one part, one of the Irish girls, she goes, I see fucking black and white. And that's what I was thinking of.
There you
And
go.
that's why I was thinking of Below Deck. Well, I still feel like throwing up.
Do it.
I'm too scared.
Okay.
I
Are
wait.
you
I wait till I go to the bathroom.
okay, I was gonna say, are you able to control it until you look
Mhm.
at the toilet?
Mhm.
Because that's how I am. Like,
I
if I
just
need
like
to
will wait.
I can wait 5 hours if I need to, but as soon as I literally look at the toilet,
Yeah.
it's over.
I can't do that.
I can.
We
And
probably shouldn't even talk about it.
even when I was pregnant, when I had,
Oh, no.
morning sickness, morning, even though it
All
was
of
all
them.
day.
I threw up all day long
Yeah,
with all of them.
same.
That was like
It
terrible.
sucked because I thought I was gonna have all these cool cravings, and I didn't crave shit. I didn't even wanna
Hell no.
eat. I felt
With
like shit all the
Malachi,
time.
I think I was drinking pea soup
What the fuck?
just to like because pea soup, just so you know, tastes like nothing.
PEA, just
Yeah.
for the record.
You're the only one who thought that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my stupid brain,
And
I'm
it's
sorry.
not split pea soup. It's just regular pea. Like it's almost like pea. I'll just stop saying it. But
Like,
it
just the
doesn't.
broth,
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
no, it's like more
The actual
like
soup?
puree, but
Oh,
it's like
okay.
very thinned out,
Mm,
and so it doesn't really taste like anything. But it gave me like enough nutrients to like not die.
that makes
But
sense.
basically, I would just have to eat anything that I could eat a bunch of real quick and then throw up and then hope some of it would stay in.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why this podcast is so disgusting. First of all,
It's because
I don't talk like this.
I do all the time.
And this
So,
is
this is my norm, girl, I'm sorry.
this is disgusting to me, okay?
Not me.
So, oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, it's my fault. This is me to a
I'm gonna
T
have to put
all day, every
like
day.
a warning that I talk about every single disgusting thing. I don't know, maybe people don't think this is so gross, but
I don't.
you
I
don't? Oh
don't.
my God, I think everything we talked about was
That's the
so
kind of
gross.
tomboy that I am
But
with
also
that kind of
maybe
shit. Like,
but
it's
maybe it's because I don't
disgusting.
feel good. That
Oh,
it
I'm
sounds
sorry. And here
No,
I
it
am, like, egging you on.
No, I was talking about it, but I'm just saying that maybe because I don't feel good, it sounds more gross, you know?
Nah.
I
It's
don't know.
gross,
It's
but
pretty
I can't
gross.
help it.
Well, are you happy you're a boy mom?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's really, really weird because all my life, like, I wanted a big family. I wanted 7 kids. I'm not even
You
kidding.
still got time.
Not enough for 7 unless
Yes,
I
you
take
do.
other routes
No,
where,
you're
like,
fine.
my kid don't miss
Bro,
me.
that's a fucking myth.
No, like, I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I don't want
Okay.
to.
I thought you meant
I'm
I was like,
shortening that
women can
part.
have babies for a long, long,
Yeah,
long time.
until they
Yeah.
hit menopause.
Yeah, you're fine.
But, like, full on, because
Yeah.
if you're halfway through it and you still get periods,
Yeah.
as long as you get periods,
Yeah.
you get
You can
pregnant.
have a baby forever.
Mhm.
Forever.
I'm not breaking HIPAA because I don't know who it was or anything, but
Yeah.
when I was at the clinic, the
Mhm.
oldest gal that I saw having a kid was 50.
Yeah. And
And
that's not the oldest
I know
in the
it's
world. That's
not.
what I'm saying. Like, I just
But don't they say, like, if you have kids later, like, it actually enhances
Yes,
your
it enhances
lifespan or
your
something?
lifespan and all of that. So it's just a lie, bro. It's because men
They just wanna
want
control everything.
Yes.
It's fucked up.
So go have babies. Have babies all old and shit.
I'm like, anyway, I am happy to be a boy
yeah.
mom.
Bro, you cannot. Okay, I'm not in charge of these podcasts because I am so ADHD. I will take us down a I'm trying really hard to not interrupt people, to not say literally, and to stay focused.
It's okay though, cause you just gotta let it flow how it's meant to,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's how
for
it's meant
sure.
to. But what I was trying to
And this
say
isn't natural because it's our 57th time doing a
Yeah,
podcast,
but
so
we're not talking about the same stuff, so it's
yeah.
okay.
No, everything's fine.
Yeah, s it just would've felt rehearsed. So I
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
was like,
No, but I did wanna, like
we can touch base on important things,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know?
Thank
We
you, ma'am.
have.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's fine. I
Okay,
give
thank
you
you.
permission.
Thank you. Thanks so
But
much.
what I was trying to say, because now I'm getting sidetracked, thanks, it rubbed off, is
That's what I
that
do.
all my life, I had this, like, weird feeling that I was gonna have a daughter first if I had more than one child.
Mhm.
But as soon as I became pregnant, like, as soon as I found out I was pregnant, I'm like, "Nope, it's a boy.
Yep.
It's a boy, and it's a boy, and he's a boy."
Yeah.
And I'm a planner. I need to have, like, all my shit sorted out, so I needed to know what I was having as soon as I was able to get the blood work done, which is at 10 weeks. So as soon as I hit 10 weeks, I worked at the OB clinic, so I'm like, "Hey, draw me up. I
Yep.
want that test, you know? I wanna see what the chromosomes are,
Yep.
X or Y," you know? And, I actually found out a week before I was supposed to, like, what I was having. They told me that the results it was COVID, so everything
Right.
was pushed out. So I wasn't supposed to find out when I did. I was trying to do, like, a cute little gender reveal or whatever, um, with, like, a cake, you know,
Right.
something minor, but still whatever. But I wasn't able to because, I got the phone call a week prior, so I didn't get to do the cake thing. It just so happened that, like, all my family members that I would have wanted there anyway were at my house when I got the call, so it worked out.
Yeah.
It worked out perfectly, and yeah, I was told I was having a boy, and I knew it.
Nice.
I just knew it, and ever since then, like, I don't know, I've
I
been
remember when I got pregnant with Malachi,
yeah.
I found out I was having a boy, and me and my 2 sisters, we went, "This
You
is
went
how old I am."
what, Mervyn's?
Mervyn's?
Like Mervyn's
Well,
or
no, but we did go to, we went oh my god, what's
what,
wrong with
Sears or those
me?
fucking mall
No,
pictures? What?
oh my god,
Hurry
why
up,
is
I'm
my
gonna
brain like this? We went into, Borders, the
okay.
bookstore. And they had, like, the kids section where it would be, like, those little the rounded steps that they could, like, sit on because sometimes they'd have stage
Yeah,
where, like, a reader was there. Well, no, first I went and got a whole thing of sweet and sour pork by myself. We went into Borders, and we were, like, looking up boy names,
okay.
and we met this, like, weirdo guy. He was actually really nice, but now that I think about it, so weird. And he sat there and talked with us for like 3 hours.
Wow.
And back then, the Kardashians had just came out. Like, you know, when it looked like weird and
Yeah,
documentary style?
yeah.
And he was like, oh my god, what a fucking weirdo now that I think about it. At the time, I was like, "Hi there, nice old man. This is, like, why." Okay. So, no, we knew he was kind of weird, and we were kind of like, "Bro, go away." But then we ended up just, like, kind of talking to him, or, like we knew he was weird, but it was, like, good
Whatever.
conversation,
Yeah.
and then he was like in the beginning, he was like I could tell, like, judging me, like, "You're gonna have a kid? You're, like, 18 and pregnant." But then, like, he heard our whole lives and, like, all this stuff, and he was like,
It's like,
"Oh my
damn.
god, I can't believe you're gonna have a kid. You're gonna do great as a mother, da da da." And then I picked his name, Malachi, and it was kinda like the first name I had already looked at.
Wait, that was that man's name?
No.
Oh.
Hell
I was
no.
like, you named him after him?
Bruh, can you oh my god, that would be, like, insane. I think his name was, Peter,
Mm.
and
Pita.
Peter. Hey, Peter.
Pita chips.
Um, anyway, and then I at the time I worked at, the theater, and I would, like, build movies and stuff, and it was crazy. I would take Malachi, and he would because I went to oh my god, my life is so insane, I'm telling you. I went back to work 1 week
Stop. Get the
after I
fuck out of
had him
here. Why?
because I needed money. What else was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do?
Take time off to heal?
Mm-mm. I was 18. I didn't have
Ay,
anything.
ay, ay.
I didn't have money. I was paying rent. I didn't have anything. I didn't have disability or anything.
Damn.
Um, so crazy.
Oh, but you're a bad
So
mom, so
I know, but I'm a
whatever.
bad mom.
Yeah.
Um, so I go back to work after a week and I'm like, just like rocking his car seat on the ground with him in it, building movies, which was pretty cool. It's so cool. But anyways, one day I came out and I was managing the place with, 2 other people. And so I came out and I would check, like when everyone was coming in and just you'd look from the top and make sure. And I saw him and I was like, "Hey, Peter." And, he's like, "Oh my god." And that was the last time I saw that stranger. But it was kind of like an angel moment because everyone in my life was calling me stupid and, just saying you're an idiot and stuff. And, like, he felt a type of way. He listened to the full story, and then he was like, "No, I think you're gonna be okay." And I kinda held that tightly
Yeah.
to me. So that was my, what did you call it? What do you have? That was my gender reveal story.
There you go.
Borders, sweet and sour pork,
So why
pita.
Malachi?
Because I just liked the name that it was like different, and then it meant the messenger,
Okay.
and I don't know. It was probably because I was on some New York shit at the time. But yeah,
You can still go.
no, fuck no. Now that I know about the rats, hard pass. I
Same.
will go one day, but I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. Oh my god, if I even see
Okay,
a
we're not
rat.
gonna talk about that anymore. Anyway, did
Fuck.
you have to fight for the name, or did his dad
No,
agree, or was he
no.
part of the
But
decision
I
making?
am, like, sad sometimes that I didn't just give them my last name. Um, but
In general,
yeah.
like
Mhm.
as an
Yeah.
add-on?
Um, so that kinda makes me sad, sometimes because I feel like there's so much in me, but then I just go, "No, that's man-made stuff, that doesn't matter, that was, like, the reason for that was"
But
so
it's
I
okay that it mattered to you. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
you don't have to downplay
It
it.
feels like I did so much, and then it was, like, none of me, And then
But they are.
they'll
They're
all be
all
success
you,
I know, but they're
girlfriend.
gonna be, like, successful, and then it's their lineage, you know what I mean? And it kinda bums me out, but
Yeah.
it's all good. It's all good. Because maybe then oh, no, most of them are boys, so
Yeah.
they'll keep their stupid ass names.
Damn. Well, they're old enough to
Yeah.
change it if they want to.
Yeah, it's okay. Zoe would go around and say, "My name is da 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 da," and she'd put my name at the end of her name, and I loved that. So, I still have hope for her. She'll probably go by,
I just
like
have to look real quick. I'm sorry.
what is
Just
it?
hold on. Sorry.
The suspense. Using her phone during a
I'm not
podcast
trying
is
to.
insane work. Is it 'cause you're a kid?
I'm gonna eat. No, I'm gonna eat
Okay.
later. It's just food deciding.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, no, go ahead.
But that's it.
I am so sorry that I did that. It just needed to be done.
But anyway, we're pretty much done anyway.
Sorry. I couldn't wait 2 minutes.
No, that's okay.
No, yeah,
I'll probably edit it out.
please.
Um, uh, but yeah, so, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Um, I feel like I have no train of thought because I'm sweating and might throw up.
Girl, we're not going back to that conversation.
No, I think I just have to go and throw up now.
Okay.
Um, I feel so sick.
Don't.
No, everything's great. I'm glad that you did come back. I'm glad we finally got this together.
Yes.
Um, I think I'm gonna faint,
No,
but
get out of here.
I'm so glad this happened. And I'm glad we're friends.
Me too. I'm glad we got to the point where we finally spoke and we finally exchanged numbers, and we finally were able to take care of things without
Well, it
that
wasn't even
person needing to
finally. It
be
was like
part
we
of
just
it.
didn't even know.
I know, but it's still finally because it finally happened at some point,
Yeah.
because it could have not ever happened, and I personally would have kept feeling guilty for not doing anything about it because it was bothering me. It didn't feel right to have your child living in my household and us not
Yeah.
have any form of communication or
Yeah,
anything,
it's
or,
bizarre.
I wanted you to know that she's as safe as possible under my care
Yeah.
to the extent that I can control, you know what I mean? And
Anyway,
just
moral of the
anything.
story, just believe women.
Yeah.
Men ain't shit. All right.
But we're raising good men,
Yeah. Duh.
and that's the
Though they don't
thing.
count. They're
But
not
we
the same.
want it to make a
Well,
difference,
yeah. Well, that won't be later. I'm talking about. Okay,
Now.
sorry. Boys ain't shit.
Fuck
Piece of
boys.
shit men ain't shit.
But they're shit.
No, they're not even shit. They're less
No, we're
than
not gonna
shit.
talk about poop again.
Okay, let the
Anyway,
people know.
I'm Yarely, and I'm a special nobody.
Woohoo, we did it.
Finally.
I'm gonna throw up.
No.
Oh.